What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
I don't know what it is, but it's phenomenal.
All right, people, we're going to try something a little different today.
I cannot solve your problem, sir. Only you can.
Am I missing something?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
The reality is, humans are humans are humans, and that's never going to end.
No, I do mind. The dude minds. This will not stand.
It's a big, big deal.
Hello. You speak English, sir? Parlo usted inglés?
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
I've done the math on this. We've talked about it on this show before. That's a fact.
You'll learn a little something about yourself.
That's us, dude.
That's why we're radio show hosts.
That's right.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad.
Let's do this.
Discussing issues that matter to you. Finding real answers using logic and reason. KLZ 560 presents Rush to Reason. Now, here is your host, John Rush.
All right, I'm your host, John Rush, Rush to Reason, KLZ 560. Time for the Monday Mortgage Minute. Kurt Rogers from Affordable Interest Mortgage joining us now. Kurt, Merry Christmas to you, man.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Kurt.
Christmas to you guys, too.
What is going on?
You know, we're just enjoying this beautiful Colorado weather and just getting ready for Christmas. I'm glad to see we're finally going to get some snow.
Yeah, you and I both, actually. You and I both. So speaking of snow and how that helps me, talk about the asset manager loan, which a little snow helps me when it comes to my loan that's the asset manager loan.
Yeah, it does. It's actually turned into quite a popular loan now because people are understanding with the equity that they have in their home, they're now able to touch it when they're ready and not have to worry about it, meaning which they can get the loan, have lower payments, pay their home off faster, but when they need the cash, they just kind of go right back to their home. And you know that, John.
Yep. And so explain how that works, man. A lot of people out there are thinking, okay, sounds too good to be true, must be. What's the catch?
Well, let's say you take a $300,000 loan and you pay exactly what you're currently paying. You'll build your equity faster because what this loan basically does is it attaches a checking account to the mortgage. It then basically pays you the same rate as you're paying on your mortgage to the money that's in your checking account till you spend it. So every month your payment goes down and your payoff goes down. So you start building equity twice as fast. And all of a sudden you got $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Now, should something come up and you need a water heater or you want to do some improvements, you don't have to come see a mortgage broker and try to figure out that the rates are 6, 7, 8%. You just get the money from yourself.
Okay, so what's the risk in it, or is there?
The risk is if you're not financially disciplined, meaning which, every time you see you've got equity, you want to go spend it on stuff you really don't need. This is not your type of loan. Other than that, there is none.
You know, Kurt, everything I've ever bought, I've needed.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Kurt, everything I've ever bought, I've needed.
At the time you needed it, Dan.
Yeah, right.
Here's a funny thing about this loan. Since 1999 till today, there's only one person ever foreclosed.
That is amazing.
In 2008, there were 13 million people that foreclosed in a fixed loan because they couldn't get to their equity when they needed it, when times got tough. This loan allows you to do that.
Okay. Perfect. Makes sense to me. What are the qualifiers? In other words, what does somebody have to do, and does every broker, do this, or are you one of the few in Denver that actually does this?
There's only a handful of us now that are doing it because the bank wants to make sure we don't sell it because the payments are low. We sell it because you understand the purpose is to save interest and own your home faster.
Okay, I get it. That makes total sense to me. So how do people find out about it, Kurt?
They can call me at 720-895-0500 or go to our website at aimortgage.net. I actually have a little 10-minute video that explains it, and then you can apply right there and we can talk.
Sounds awesome,
cool.
Kurt.
So, Kurt, what do you got going on Haystack tomorrow?
Actually, tomorrow we're going to, we have a tendency to forget our pets at Christmas time. I have a very good veterinarian that's going to come in and talk to you about how to make sure you're paying attention to your vet with all the hassles and the stress going on and how to take care of your animals.
Very, very good.
Okay, good stuff. All right, Kurt, thanks. Merry Christmas to you. 720-895-0500. Thanks, man.